The connoisseurs of the culture. I oh boy, I am V. That's for starters. That's as far as I've checked. I am V. I like to think, and I have gone through quite a lot, and I know we all know why. Because last episode, well, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last episode was emotional. I don't think I've been prepared for the emotional mental toll these past couple of days has had on us here on the channel, especially because, and I think it's about 10 seconds I have to kill time. Just gonna stall, waiting another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that should be enough time before I have to worry about people yelling at me for spoilers. Last episode we got a lot dropped on us, a whole bombshell, starting with Ryoji, who apparently is the a prize, or what was his name, a prizer. Bottom line is, he apparently is a fraction of the dreaded entity known as Nyx, the fall, the bringer of the fall. What will make everyone become the lost, and it seems like our clock is ticking. According to Ryoji, who doesn't want to do this, but I guess just has to, we only have until New Year's Eve, which is another 20 days before the end of the world, before we all become like the lost, where we'll lose our will to live. Not only that, but it was also a shock to find out that Aigis, of all people, who you might notice a distinct lack of blonde around here, is no longer with us because she's being repaired. Hopefully she comes back soon. She was the one responsible for sealing Ryoji and the final piece to the whole 12 shadows inside me, because I was just conveniently there. So, you know, not destiny, just sucks like that, I guess. And to make matters worse, the reason why we were also emotionally compromised was because we told that we can't stop the entity known as Nyx because it just can't be done. That we're about to potentially be, I think it's early in the video, right? I can say this? Okay. To think that we're about to fall, no pun intended, to think we're about to die, and there's nothing we can do in 20 days, took a toll on everyone. And we are basically left with one of two choices. Either we take down Ryoji, and by take down I mean take out Ryoji, like completely. And if we do, then the last couple of days before Nyx comes about will be spent in innocent bliss. We won't remember anything of the dark hour. All of this, completely gone. But that also throws away all our hard work, all the memories and pain, the struggles, the joy, everything that brought us here. We're not going to know. Though it makes you wonder what kind of memories will be replaced for, but whatever. Or we don't kill Ryoji, knowing that the ever-growing doom that is Nyx is approaching with every single minute that we spend. That wasn't dramatic enough for you, then I don't know what to do. So yeah, what's my plan for today's episode? What do I have planned? I know I have to go to Tartar soon, but I gotta wait until Aigis comes back. Oh, I have the finals. I'll probably do the finals for today, and we'll see what happens. Not many days left. I do want to go to Tartarus though, because Elizabeth did say that there's a new block. But I have a funny feeling if I say, oh, let's go to Tartarus, like, well, again, I'm not gonna go while Aigis is out of commission, because that's not right. But I have a funny feeling Elizabeth's gonna be like, oh, well, so you went to Tartarus the other day. Sucks to suck. There are more humans here, so you better watch your time. And I'm not taking any chances. So again, my goal is the finals, and then we'll see where the days take us. We did get some good things though last episode. We did start our first relationship with Yukari. Yep, she and I have started to go steady. Let's see what else happens next. I also realized last episode was definitely a very heavy Mitsuru episode, because she just kind of threw out well, not out of nowhere, but she went full send about her feelings toward me, that she'd rather spend her days with me now and forever. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was April or May V, I'd be over the moon, no pun intended, about this. But I don't know. Maybe it's because the fact that time's about to be out for me. Maybe it's because I've matured. Perhaps I've not become the same foolish guy for love that you all know. Maybe I've matured as a person, where I'm not just gonna immediately drool over some beautiful thing with curves. A day to be a V. A day to be a vitamin. What do you mean I'm lying? I'm not lying. Shut up. Now, let's just get to it. If you guys like this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you enjoy me and my lovely, well, whatever you want to call it, then by all means, follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. I'm not going to Tartarus. I'm just going to talk to you. And if you want to help support the channel, please subscribe. But naturally, some of you guys maybe watch this on YouTube. If you enjoy this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, and you wish to support me in my endeavors, please support me on YouTube Or if you have any inquiries, please hit me up either on Discord or on my business email. I will be more than happy to try and hear your opinions.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun's gonna come back for New Year's Eve. What's he doing? Is he crying like a wimp or what?
Oh, that's a little mean.
Koromaru's always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. No pun intended. He was at that shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. I want to be stuck in the past. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Aw. It's amazing how a couple months ago you were like, I want him dead. And now he's like an older brother to you. So sweet.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? He's just an idiot. You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you and not in the hot way? No one thinks it's your fault, and if anyone says otherwise, then I'll take care of it myself.
Hey.
You're still you, the same person now you've always been.
Wow, Yukari, that was the sweetest thing. I didn't think you were going to defend me. Very sweet of you.
Don't get used to it, though. I had stopped considering the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. It appears that isn't a possibility after... I said the wrong thing. But it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it.
AKA, between a rock and a hard place, it still sucks. Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out this whole time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it does. Doesn't mean you gotta take it out on me. I'm trying to help you too. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he'd do. Yeah, and that's what I should do too. After I get my goods. I mean, now I chill my goods. I should also check. What day is my rooftop? I don't want to... I mean, I don't think I should hang out with Koro. I already did this, right? He's not going to learn any more skills? Koromaru will gain no more skills. Yeah, okay. So there's no point. I'm sorry, Koro. Oh, Koro-chan, I'm sorry. Let's see. What to do tonight. I have a mission turn in? Oh, yeah, I do have a mission turn in, don't I?
Marvelous.
I've been kind of holding back. Maybe I'll wait until, you know, closer to Christmas, then I'll do this. Because I still have a request to turn in your Christmas present. And I still need to do these things. Ugh.
Very well.
No, we need to hurry because I still have to do the finals. What do I want to do today? Can I work tonight? I don't know. Just do anything else? No. Maybe I'll buy some more romance things so that way I can work on my characters.
Go have a look.
Oh, I already have enough of these. I don't know. Like I've forgotten how many people. I don't know who I'm gonna hang out with today. Lately, it's been Mitsuru. I wonder if I'm gonna hang out with Mitsuru again. That's a little youth punch boxer. Yeah, forget. I'll just go on computer. I don't really know what else to do. At least I can use these nights to like work on my character bonds. And it seems lately it's been Mitsuru, so I guess I'm just gonna do it. Then again, I don't know who I'm gonna hang out with. Well, I'm probably not gonna hang out with anybody because of the finals, right? Except for Mitsuru, who magically is always willing to hang out right now. Well, let's just make sure. Might as well be on the safe side. So now the next time I do hang out with her, we're ready. Especially again, she dropped that romance bond out of nowhere. Made me happy. I wish a girl actually do that for me.
Everyone, listen up.
Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lessons on incorrect use of the plural form. Ugh, I hate this. These could trip up a lot of people. Most common forms end in S, ES, and IES.
Please tell me this is one of those I can go to sleep. Please don't let me make this a question.
Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. You know which one of the following is an irregular plural noun?
What? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Hey, so I know I like yelled at you and everything, so, you know, don't hold a grudge and help me out, man. Did you hear what she said? Do you know the answer? I have every right in my being to lie. I should lie to you. I know it's lives or lives. His dreams and wishes is right, but it shouldn't be like this. Yes. YVS. Yeah, it's lives. But sorry, for some reason I second guessed myself and I was like, wait, no, I know it's lives. I can just look at it now. Duh. But I should lie.
Bingo.
I really should lie. And I know someone's like, V, don't be like that. What do you mean, don't be like that? He yelled at me. I don't do well yelling. I want to be the yeller. Like, I'm a gentle person. I don't need people yelling at me. I respond better to positive comments. Like that episode of Gumball. It's like, you know, I don't work well with negative negative insults, but better with positive reinforcement. Or whatever that line was. And yes, I do love Gumball. Gumball's legit. I missed that show.
Oh, so you were listening. You got a funny way of showing it, though. Almost as if you copied someone's work. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in an sh, you have to add is to get its plural form, wishes.
But it's lives with a VES for some reason.
Next one.
Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks. You're a real homie. Man, Arasaka got Ryori ever punched. I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, god dang right I am. At the same time, I've been the one that's been called on more here. I can think of every moment. Well, I can't think of every moment, but I'm pretty sure I've been called on more than any other person here. And for what? Because they hate me. What a bunch of joiks. Alright, who can I hang with today? Oh. Can I hang with any else other than them? I'm not complaining, but other than Mitsuru? Well, I guess I'm gonna be hanging out with Mitsuru again. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could see how some people might play this game differently. Maybe they wouldn't have worked on the old couple, and they might be doing it now. I guess it was just a little kind of hasty, but yeah, I'm gonna work with Mitsuru. Although, what rank is she? Because she just confessed her love to me. Oh gosh, we're gonna be at 9 with her? Uh-oh. Alright, where is she? Yeah, no cards. I'm going straight to you, honey.
Oh, Arasada.
Senator.
I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind.
Don't judge me. When am I ever gonna see this? I mean, granted, I might see it soon, but I need this.
We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
She wouldn't start like that. Yes, please.
My apologies.
All right, then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
Yes, God! Jesus!
Mr. Duck Duck Goosey is supporting the culture. They are gifting 5 subs to the COTC.
Oh. Ooh, okay, oh, sorry. Give me a second, folks. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got scared. Thank you. I'm okay. Scared? Welcome to the stream, I guess. My folks come into the room, be like, "Hey, are you okay?" Like they muttered. You're like, "Are you good?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm good." Just got scared because these freaking alerts that I was told strictly, "Welcome to the stream. Thank you." You really didn't have to. I'm sorry, I need a second. Thank you. You know what? No, thank you for scaring the crap out of me. Scaring you is my serotonin for the day. You need a hobby. You need a hobby other than scaring me. This should not be your there's other things to give you joy. Like, I don't know, watching like a different streamer, or looking at someone attractive, or I don't know, playing tic-tac-toe or learning Go. Like, there's gotta be like a bunch of other different things that will make you happy than just jumping. first off, you don't even have to like you gifted 5 tier 1 subs. You seriously encouraged me to look at a different streamer. Well, I mean, like okay, I'm a little frazzled right now. My emotions are running high. It's a little hard for me to focus right now. All right, so before this happens, you understand. Look, and it's bad too, because other people are gonna watch the video and they're gonna be wondering, like, think about this, Mr. Duck Duck. What about the people, like, Twitch will see it. Well, obviously YouTube's gonna see this too. But what about the people who like have me in the background while they're like, I don't know, making a nice bland spaghetti dinner? Or what about like some doctor who's practicing surgery or something? Or what about some like engineer who's about to discover the cure for cancer and he finally found the right isotopes and he accidentally dropped it because he heard my voice scream? First off, I don't even know if the noise gate kicked in. So if it did, then awesome. And if not, then sorry for blowing out people's eardrums. But what if we just lost the cure for numerous diseases because that one engineer, that one scientist was working on it, and then they just love your insinuation that surgeons are watching a stream during surgery. Hey, you know, it's stressful. Like, you know, they got to focus and all, but, you know, if they're probably, a lot of people tend to do things better in a good mood. So I don't know. I mean, I would hope that if I ever have surgery, that someone's watching one of my videos while they do this. It's like, all right, so I guess, actually, hold on, V does have a nice voice. Doctor, that doesn't go there. That's you're cutting into the artery. It's like, oh, we'll put some duct tape on it. We'll be fine. This is a joke, okay? Before anyone starts taking my words out of context and trying to like out me or cancel me, like a lot of people do. And I didn't mean to make a pun because your name is Duck Duck, and I did say duct tape. You know what? We're moving on because I have an episode to run. But like, I gotta give me a second. So I'm gonna calm down because I need to work on my appreciation. You really. Thank you, Mr. Duck Duck Goosey, for giving 5 tier 1 subs to the community. I have to work on a better means of expressing things, but I am very grateful. I need to work on that, I admit, but I am very grateful. I don't know what else to say. I need to do more to make. I have to do something to thank you, as well as other people as well. I need to figure out something, and I need this year to do it. I need to come up with something to make up for that. But thank you. Appreciate your panic and then your sultry appreciation afterwards. 10 with sub again. Please don't. But thank you. Because I'm trying to be calm mode here before my emotions run high. And you know, it's probably good that you did it now because I think I'm about to romance this girl. So I gotta be completely like cool, suave, sophisticated romancer mode V, aka what I'm not at all, to hopefully schmooze this girl over. V trying to do ASMR, but sets up his subs to scream at him. No, okay. I don't try. First off, all right, no, now we're going on this tangent. I didn't want my sub alerts to be this freaking loud. Oh, we got emotes. Oh, congratulations, dude. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, everyone just got a bunch of new random emotes. Shout out to Duck Duck Goosey. YouTube, when you get this, I know it's on Twitch, but can you just like shout out Duck Duck Goosey rules on YouTube in the comment section? Thank you. So I know that people, there's at least 1 or 2 naysayers gonna be like, oh, well, V clearly is so frazzled by it, but he claims he doesn't want it to be scared, but he has his Twitch alert so loud. Blah, blah, blah. First off, I said it before. I set my Twitch alerts to be at like around 50% on OBS, so that way it doesn't scare me. And then I got yelled at by some of my friends saying, hey, no, you should do it, so that way it catches you off guard. I'm like, but I get scared easily. And they're like, that's the point. So it's basically, I'm scaring myself and getting more gray hair for you guys, for content, because that's what all streamers do, apparently. It's content farming. I mean, like, I don't know, what do you want from me? I'm still learning this out, all right? I'm not like, I mean, think about it. You guys watch Twitch, you see the same people with good hearts and natures doing their best, so surely you can, you know, show some appreciation for me. I'm playing out somewhere in my head. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna go focus on the game. It just costs you a year of your life every time. And I only have so many. Heck, I only got like 20 days left in this game before it's all over. So, that way, I might tangent over. I think I'm calming down now. Okay. I'm going to replay what Mitsuru said. We're getting it back to it. Thank you for... Oh, thank you. Just thank you.
All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen.
Mr. Duck Duck Goosey is supporting the culture.
Wait.
They are gifting 1 subs to the COTC.
This cannot honestly be fun for you. I actually got so scared, I pressed the freaking fast forward button. This cannot be fun for you. Like, You cannot honestly be enjoying this. I really hope you need... Okay. What did she say? I'm ignoring chat. I'm ignoring chat. I'm going to focus on the cutscene because I don't want this whole episode to be me being scared. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. I'm very grateful. More than I possibly could. Thank you. I am going to replay the thing. Please don't let me have the cutscene. Please, I'm begging, please. And I don't want this to be sound as like some sort of ploy or anything, or some twisted reverse psychology of, oh, well, V's gonna focus. That means he clearly wants someone to pop out of nowhere. No, I'm being as serious as I possibly can. I know I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Please, I just want this one cutscene because I don't know how this cutscene's gonna go, but I'm looking forward to it. Please. Now, Mitsuru, I focus on you, girl. I'm not looking at chat. It is just you. It's like an avatar when they're doing the dance scene. I'm not focused on anyone else. It's just you and me.
I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now.
Thank you.
That's... What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is... we need to talk.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, I have to apologize.
Why?
I'm sorry for what happened last time.
What happened? I probably should not say that. Don't worry about it. It made me happy. I think it made me happy is the best choice here. It made me happy.
Oh. So it did.
Oh, she's so cute.
When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off.
Yeah, you did. You said you wanted to be with me forever and ever. Then you looked at me, you turned about as red as your hair and your ribbon, and then literally ran off.
That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold. Actually, you know what? Why not? Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you.
Man, why can't that be me? Oh wait, it is me.
Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Oh! My heart. Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
Why? Dude!
Mr. Duck Duck Goosey is supporting the culture. They are gifting 1 subs to the
Stop!
COTC.
Stop it! Why? Dude, I didn't even get to, like... Stop! I mean, like, thank you, but this is not the time. I don't even know. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I was about to make a joke. I legitimately was about to make a joke about being in a relationship with Yukari. I don't remember my joke. Okay, I'm done. Rule of 3. So you say. No, no. Remember the journal you wrote on what it takes to be a good streamer? Always thank people when they gift subs, follow, all that jazz. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Goosey, for another tier 1 sub. May the anime gods bless you. This drink that I am going to consume, which you don't need to know what it is, but let's just say it is a very fruity drink. It is for you, and I'm certain that I, as the CEO of the Connoisseurs of the Culture, wish to express gratitude on behalf of the other members who have been given the ability to see these videos without ads, and as well as helping support the channel and making it so that way future goals like better equipment, better stream quality, and more stream variety can happen far sooner than later. Thank you very much. I cannot express how grateful I am. I say that with every bit of sincerity and honor and truth that I possibly can manage. I hope I don't offend when I say that I really wish, I don't want to come off greedy when I say that I really wish you did it any other time than during a critical cutscene like this. But I'm more grateful than words could say. Thank you very much. Oh, that doesn't go down smooth. You probably wonder what I'm drinking. Don't worry about it. It tastes great. Okay, so I'm in a relationship with Yukari. And I know people are been trying to figure out who is my ideal girl in this game. So the safe answer should be to just say I love you and romance everybody. So that way, I can tell everyone at the end who my favorite person is. And to be fair, Mitsuru's crazy attractive. I'm definitely using that as an excuse to not, cover up the fact that I would whole in a heartbeat. If I had a woman like Mitsuru come out of nowhere, I don't care about her status. Like, anyone like that just come out of nowhere and just declare their feelings for me like that? I don't know what I'd do with myself. I don't think I've really had that before yet. I know, it's sad. Somebody needs to confess their love for me. I'm gonna say I love you too. I love you too. But aren't you in a relationship with another girl? What other girl? And then Yukari's just like, sense a disturbance in the force. And I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, you two-timer.
You love me too?
That was the cutest I've ever heard her say that.
I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful?
Polyamory exists. You've got two hands. That holy skills. You know what? You hold on to that. You hold on to that pocket. That statement. Put that in your pocket, because it's about to get a lot worse. I'll tell you that much. But
my heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time.
Last time?
It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual.
Polyamory exists. You've got two hands. That's like the thing that I heard about. This is a messed up bit. I don't take credit for this, so I don't want anyone clipping this saying, oh, another vitamin DGR-ism of, no, I don't want anyone saying like, oh, the first official text from the wisdom of vitamin DGR 2025. But so apparently having a girlfriend is a speed bump, not a stop sign, that I've heard from quote unquote, I don't even want to say acquaintance instead of friend. I remember hearing that from him. It was a long time ago. This was when I was at the theater and we were closing and it was just late at night and we saw this couple come in. And obviously you shouldn't look at someone's like lover like that. It's messed up. But I will admit, this guy came in with a very attractive woman and they were clearly in a relationship. They were making out like a little bit before they came inside. And then me and my friend and like two others were working at the concession stand. And I was being like, all right, I'll go run and grab the food for you. So I was making the popcorn, getting snacks, making nachos, while my friend was doing the whole cashier thing. And we were just talking about the movie, or they were just talking about the movie, blah, blah, blah. And I noticed that my friend, well, for a minute, like the guy in the couple, he was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And the girl was like, okay. And then he went to the bathroom. And then my, again, quote unquote friend was just like making small talk with the girl. And they were like, oh, what are you seeing? Blah, blah, blah. And then I didn't hear everything they said because I went to a different section to just get more nacho cheese because we were running out. And then for a moment, I noticed that the girl was like smiling and the guy was like I'm not the best judge of like the whole flirting thing. So again, it may have been me, at least initial book, but it looked like he was flirting with her. And then the guy came back, and I know whether you say he wasn't or not, I know there definitely was something suspicious because I was closest to where the bathroom was, at least on that side, and I saw the guy starting to walk back after he was like air drying his hands, which, ew, use a paper towel, dry your hands, or the air dryer, we had those. But he was walking out, right, toward it, and he was like air drying his hands, looking at the little like pictures of the upcoming movies. My coworker, quote unquote friend, noticed he was coming. And then he just like, because at first he was kind of like leaning, and then he stopped leaning. And then the guy in the relationship walked over. He was like, all right, you ready? And she's like, yeah. And then they grabbed their snacks after they paid and walked off. And then as I'm walking over, my man's like, ooh, did you see her? And I was like, I mean, yeah, she's really pretty. He's like, yeah, that mole she has is really cute too. And she's got like the whole like hourglass thing. Like he went on much more different like descriptions that I'm a little too embarrassed to say because I'm not that guy. But he was just basically was complimenting her or whatever. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, dude's a lucky guy. That's all I can admit. He was like, yeah, man. But you know something? Let me tell you something, V. Girlfriends, relationships like that, those are speed bumps, not stop signs. And I didn't get it at first. I literally was just like, what? He's like, I'm just telling you. They're speed bumps, not stop signs. Until the minute you see a ring. And then immediately, like, I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but immediately I was like, wait, what? It's like, oh, I'm just saying. It's like, I think it's kind of a messed up thought. He was like, yeah, but you can't tell me you wouldn't if you could. It's like, no! First off, that guy probably could eat me. Secondly, I ain't that kind of guy. He's like, oh, well, you know, I mean, just saying, like, if you had the opportunity, you would. Don't be shy. I'm like, I'm not. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, pal. And he just walks off. Like, what kind of thought process? And then you're going to assume that I am? First off, I can barely talk to a girl. What makes you think I'm going to have the stones to do something that despicable? It's just, like, so lame. Dude's a jerk. Bro, we call those cowboys of polyamory. Someone who tries to steal people from relationships. Super predatory. It's just, yeah, right? It's, like, super messed up. And I was just, the whole time, like, the while, and then there was, like, one of the coworker who, unfortunately, English wasn't his first language, so I don't know, because he didn't say anything. I looked at him, and he just, like, stared at me, but not really know what to say. I was like, oh, all right, so I'm kind of alone on this. You could probably guess that while I say acquaintance friend, it's definitely more on the acquaintance and lessly on the friend aspect. And I say that because we didn't really hang out. Like, there were times where I would, like, try to organize, like, little gatherings for our, like, theater crew to, like, go, like, ice skating or go have a, go watch a movie or, like, hang out at a bowling alley. And it was one of those things, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, B, that's messed up. I thought you were friendly to everybody. He was one of those, I invited a certain group of people, not too many, but, like, a couple of people, and then they invited people, and then they invited people. And he was one of those kind of people. And he'd be like, oh, hey, B. And I was like, oh, all right, hey. What's up, buddy? And even though I know I shouldn't talk ill, it's been a minute, so I doubt he's gonna find my video. Plus, he probably doesn't even remember, like, who the hell I am, but whatever. Bottom line is, it was messed up. So that's all I gotta say. It was very messed up. That being the case, though, I'm just saying, it's, you know what, I digress. Let's move on.
I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me.
I've always thought I was more than just a friend to you.
That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Really? I said we can go public right now. I'll just, like, hop over the thing and be like, everybody! Guess who just scored the best girl? She's mine! I'm dating her! And then Mitsuru's just like, X-A, I'm in a relationship, A. I could sense Mitsuru's deep affection for me. Things seem to be getting serious. Break up! Oh, it's all hearts too! Also, I just realized I've been really, like, speeding through Mitsuru. I'm not, like, savoring the food, man. I'm just jumping in relationship goals. There's no going back now.
Say.
Yes?
I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Like, Mitsuru? What about it? Just say her name. Mitsuru, senpai?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right. I've decided.
Are you gonna call me by my name?
From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
I'll take responsibility and then some, baby. Now come here. Oh.
Well, this is a start.
I really thought I was about to go, like, just plant a kiss on her. I would be like, oh, hell yeah. God. Now it's no longer me.
Don't let go just yet.
Huh? Don't judge me. You would have done the same. We spent some more time together. You're probably wondering what. Don't worry about it. Then we get back to the dorm. And then Yukari's like,
Why do you smell like expensive perfume?
it's like, don't worry about it.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Wait, why do you have red lipstick on the side of your neck? What did you do? Anyway, exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. I'll be just giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Personally, I'm gonna keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Well, nice to know that. Oh, we can study with them.
It'll be hard to go back the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles.
What's up?
You're next.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay then.
I was thinking about the connection between what Akutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then, everything finally made sense. Akutsuki-san was a weirdo. And Ryoji is also a weirdo. Everyone knows, weirdos like to attract each other. Anyway, Akutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the
Oh, the appraiser, not the Abringer.
appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who is inside you, Giggity, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser, in a completed form. What? You're not gonna say you're impressed or anything? Ugh, that's what stupid people. I swear.
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? And then immediately cut back to me hanging out with Mikari and romancing her, and then hanging out with Mitsuru and romancing her. I'm just like, of course I have. What? You're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals? Partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. Enjoy yourself.
Hey,
It sucks that we're having exams at a time like. Wait. No, for real though, why do you smell like Mitsuru's perfume?
Like, no reason. Are you studying for them? Sort of.
What? Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on.
Yeah, I'm definitely not lying or anything like that. Anyway, is my shilteaki here or did someone eat it? Oh, sick. Nice. No one's eating my crap. Wait, is there a next day? Right before Christmas. Wait, that's right before the end of the day. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Oh, Arisato. You're here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere. I want to take it as because you're embarrassed to be around me. So this is the point where if I were, more confident and, not a coward or wimp, I'd say, Akihiko, you need to leave right now. And he'd be like, whoa, what do you mean? I, need to have a little one-on-one study session with Mitsuru-san, or Mitsuru-senpai. She and I have to prepare for some of the upcoming tests. Yeah, well, I can help with that, but what tests? Oh, the usual. English literature, history, social studies, physical education, perhaps. And then Mitsuru's like,
Okay, that's enough. Akihiko, we're gonna need, 2 hours, 3, 5. Just go away for a while, please.
like, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just have some protein to myself. I'm just kidding. That would so not be the case. Hey, you should join us. Might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Yeah, sure, I'm down.
All right.
Then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here. Oh. Sad, somber music? Alright, time to turn this up a little bit.
Mitsuru, that section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either.
But you're adapting very well.
Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
It's not your fault. You need to press on.
Dude, if I say want to sing a song, will he? I heard apparently he just did a cover for the I Am All of Me from Shadow the Hedgehog. Please do it.
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary.
No? Alright, well, I could wish.
If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
It's true.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said,
Fire.
test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Back to normal, I see. Talk about a heated rivalry.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry for causing you concern. Rest assured, we're both in the right mindset now.
Good.
Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sanada. Senpai, I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. I really wish those points were useful, like to stack as something extra, but I guess I wouldn't have a need for it.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two are serious, huh? I could barely keep up.
Yeah.
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
You've always had my respect.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Aw. You gotta mind, we're teens here, man. We're too young to deal with end of the world nonsense.
Skim through this chapter.
Not you. Oh, alright. Actually, wait. I like you, even though you're a goofball. Oh, right. That's right. You busted out this voice. The crunk voice that everybody seems to be fond of for some reason. Anyway, exams start next Monday. So today, I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika reform. 710 was when the Heiko or Heijo Kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now, because you're probably gonna need it on the test. Oh, you let me feel asleep for him, but not for, actually, to be fair, he's way hotter. But you know what? Why not? I might need it on the test.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly what I'm saying. 1185 was the Battle of Dan-no-Ura. 1192 was when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Ugh, real close to the age of samurai now. Man, I really don't care. But I'll take it. Maybe actually it might be important. I'll try to make a mental note of... Actually, I don't even know what would be important on that. Alright, who to hang out with today? Is it just Mitsuru? Oh my god, we might finish Mitsuru today. That is not what I expected to do. But there's no one else to hang out with today. Huh. I don't have anyone else to hang out with. I'm gonna finish Mitsuru before I finished any of the other Persona girls. That's nuts. how quickly that changed for me. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I find that very funny. There really isn't anyone else to hang out with. Right? Yeah. Because everyone's ready for the finals. Which, speaking of, how many days we got until that? 2 days? Alright. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means? Oh.
It's almost Christmas. You know what that means? Presents. I got a great idea. I'm gonna give Kirijo-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present?
No way in hell.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't really asking. I was more telling you, unless you value your life. She might avoid me if I did that. It'll be worth it to give her a gift.
Okay, well, while you're done that, I don't know what to do today. I don't know. Should I just finish Mitsuru? I kind of didn't want to. I want to savor it a little bit, but I'm just like breezing through. Plus, well, actually, I don't know. After the finals, there'll be one less person to worry about, but I don't really want to finish Mitsuru now. But I guess I got nothing else to do.
Arasado. Is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could...
So this is it then. We're gonna finish Mitsuru. I thought about titling this episode about Mitsuru, but I think the finals are gonna be the biggest meat of today's episode. Wait. I want it to be known, even though I'm gonna title this episode for the finals. I'm just saying right now, if anyone asks me my favorite moment of this episode, it's literally Mitsuru's confession, and nothing is probably gonna come close. I don't know how the rest of this episode is gonna be, but so far I'm standing on that. All right, Mitsuru, let's do this.
I see.
So, where should we go? How about...
Your room? Mitsuru, Kirijo, how scandalous.
There's something I'd like to give you.
Does it start with a V?
Yes. Here, some vitamins for you.
Oh.
I know what you want to say.
Actually, you know what'd be funny? If she says, I know what you want to say. My guide says like,
Huh, you know, it looks different from this angle.
and then Mitsuru's like, yeah,
Wait, what? Like, oh, nothing. I didn't watch you when you were walking around in a towel. In fact, that towel over there hanging up.
Mitsuru's just like, what? Anyway, I gotta go. I just like jump out the window.
Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it?
It's also crazy.
Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
What is it? You didn't give me anything. A motorcycle keep. Wait, what? A motorcycle? Wait, to your motorcycle? I'm confused.
It's the key to my motorcycle.
And then it'll be the key to my heart, which you have.
I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore.
And there's something else you can. Never mind.
I'd rather ride with you.
Oh gosh. Oh. I know it's like B, keep it together. I'm sorry. I made the joke. I looked away. I heard what she said, but for some dumb reason or perverted reason, I didn't hear with. That's all I'll say. That is all I'm gonna say.
Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license.
I'll still take it because it'll be fun. And you know what? Jokes aside, and getting the people from making fun of me further, legitimately, I think it'd be kind of cool to like ride behind Mitsuru. Just like going past all the places. I trust her with my life. I think it'd be super fun. I would totally do it. If some amazing girl like Mitsuru came out of nowhere and was like, V, we're gonna go ride to, I don't know, Seattle or New York or some other city, Los Angeles or something. And like, dude, that's like, I don't know, X miles away. Like, yeah, we're gonna ride on this motorcycle. The sidecar is full with stuff, so you're gonna have to hold on to me. It's like, is that legal? It's like, well, it's not safe unless you hold on tight. It's like, oh, challenge accepted. I'm gonna hold on like my life depended on it. And I will be enjoying every minute of it. Because you know why? It's not heights based. So I'm a lot more adventurous when it's not things to deal with heights.
When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself.
And you need to stop with these innuendos because I need to focus.
I'll be looking forward to it.
I'll give it a try. I'm fine with the Mac. No, yeah, let's give it a try. It might be kind of new. It might be kind of cool. I'll give it a try.
Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name. But when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help.
Well, I have to do everything in my power to make sure you're never in danger.
Right. So,
Yeah? Mitsuru.
I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Mitsuru has professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return.
Max rank, baby! Yes!
I am thou.
Go away, Elizabeth!
Thou art I.
Never mind.
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally
You had your
matured.
fun. It'd be cool if it had Mitsuru do it.
Oh.
The innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free.
I have an idea after this. I just have a brain blast.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
That's another one, baby! Max rank and max love, if that's actually a thing. 10 hearts. The Empress is done. Which means I can make wow, English. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about the fact that I just said what Mitsuru just said to me. I don't know why. It's just coming in waves. She just said she wanted to be with me tonight. Okay, this is the point where I should have, instead I should have said,
Before you do, give me 1 second.
I just like run upstairs, I grab a sledgehammer, I destroy that command room, at least so that way no one can see what we're about to do. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Yes, for those wondering, are you actually going to? Yes. Yes, I am gonna do exactly what you're imagining right now. It's gonna be awesome. And then I was going to make a joke, I actually thought it would be a really good thing to do. In Persona 4 Remake, or Persona 6, whichever one comes first. I think it'd be cool how, okay, when they have Elizabeth say, I am thou, thou art I, thou hast finally established a bond, like things like that. I think it'd be cool if in the next Persona game, whomever's rank I'm doing, they're the one that does the voice. So like, for example, if it was like Yosuke, then Yosuke be like, I am thou, thou art I. Or Kanji be like, I am thou, thou art me, we're a happy family. Like, they themselves do the voice. Instead of, like, the Velvet Room attendant. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't mind whoever Margaret will do. Excuse me, I'm not saying I'm not going to mind if Margaret comes out of nowhere and does it. But I think it'd be kind of cool to have, like, all the social links do it. Surely they can afford it. Whatever. I can now fuse Alia, the ancient goddess, who I freaking love that persona.
This really is embarrassing.
Don't worry. There's no one gonna be watching except you, me, and the devil
Watching us. I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. I bet I did. No, time goes so quickly. Woo.
Oh, wait, what were you doing? Why do you smell like sweat and anger and fun and shame?
Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, just don't forget about the exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study. For whatever reason, though, I've been trying to think and work on my research, but I keep hearing banging on the other door. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. You think maybe we can study together?
I would be wow, the whole crew here, huh? All right, hold on. How the frick did you get here before me? Wait, you leaked up quick.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear.
Dude, I can't believe I max ranked Mitsuru. That's so awesome. That's so freaking awesome. And I gotta hang out with you guys. Wait. What day are my plants done? Oh, 2 days. Wait, 2 days? Aren't we in the finals? I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to wait a whole like week. Oh, that's stupid. All right, I'm gonna study with everybody first. I guess I don't need to do it with Mitsuru. Oh, I was about to do the website thing.
Oh.
Arasado-kun, good time. Okay, now you really smell a lot like Mitsuru's perfume. What the heck's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Fuka just suggested that we study for the exams together.
Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
At a time like this, huh? Like you want to study if things were normal.
I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. So it's not too much trouble, you know.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Thank you.
I'm so glad we can all study together, because everyone knows during the end of the world, the one thing you definitely want to do is study for a damn test.
Okay.
Okay, we get it. It sucks, but we have to do it. You sit here. Come on, Junpei. Stop being a nerd. Stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria.
I just use an eraser and call it a day, man.
You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was such a cute laugh.
Mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this.
Why we gotta say that? Yukari?
Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
Uh-huh.
We'll do this next year, too. No use dwelling on it. You like studying that much? I'm gonna be confident. We'll do this next year, too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thankies. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
No. My highlighter. Get your grubby Robin hands off it.
Hey, Yuka-tan, mind if I borrow your ruler?
Do you have any utensils? Writing utensils?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Junpei-kun.
Man. Frickin' Cheetorito's lucky.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Never mind. I take back what I said. Never change,
Thank you
Junpei.
for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Thank you for feeling like an actual real person. You and everyone in this game, man. I guarantee you, if it weren't for the characters, nobody would probably... Well, if it weren't for the characters, the music, and the battle gameplay, nobody would be playing this game. I should probably save the game. It's been a minute. But I want to relive Mitsuru's romance. And it's fine, I have the first. You know what time it is, folks. I know everyone's probably looking forward to this because they're expecting Tanaka to just come out of nowhere saying something random and nonsensical like it always is. But not this time. I guarantee you that we're not going to have... We're going to do one. We're going to do one Tanaka thing where we don't have... we're going to have one Tanaka thing where we don't have this guy immediately saying some random nonsense. Because I see you guys. I know you guys say it in the comment section. We're not going to do it. We're not gonna do it this time.
It's amazing commodities!
This place is ballin', yo. Chicken nuggets be crispy like you've never seen. It's Tanaka, your boy. All right. You thought that whole normal thing was a real thing? Don't kid yourself. All right, it's time to buy some more crap because I need money and you're gonna damn well give it to me. Let me show you what I got. Giving you the exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching and all you losers gotta study for tests. How does it feel to be poor and useless? What, you trying to do this so your mommy and daddy can finally have a peaceful life of retirement? Fool, you're never gonna get it. Oh, but maybe with the set test-taking kit I have, maybe you'll be able to get there.
Good.
First, I'll give you this victory headband. Yes, if you wear this headband, you'll be able to pass with flying colors. We here at Tanaka are not responsible for you failing. Oh, well, only goodness gracious, it's wonderful. But of course, it's not over yet.
Not bad, kid.
I'll even give you this mind supplement. If you take all 10 at once, you'll be able to become even smarter. Your IQ will raise at least 50 points. That will be quite impressive. We here at Tanaka are responsible for any policies. Now, all you have to do is just give me 29,800 yen. This is such a steal. Man, I'd be buying it myself if it were real. I mean, if it were fake. That's what I meant to... You know what? You should buy this right now before I change my mind.
You know, he does make a good point. I could use my IQ to be 50 points higher. It's not that expensive, and he has such a lovely voice. I can't resist.
Thanks,
You're
kid.
damn right you can't resist. Next time, if we survive that long, we'll introduce a warm and toasty winter set. Because that way you get to snuggle that lovely lady. And by that I mean, I'm gonna head up to my nearest Marshalls. They've been owing me too many goods for too long. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go grab a mask, grab a gun, and have a little fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That show gets weirder every single time we watch. I don't know how, but it gets weirder every time. Anywho, what the flip to do today? Because I just realized I have no one to hang out with today. Hung out with every person that I could do on Sundays. And my friends are donezo, at least till finals. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't think have I done this playthrough? Except for the film festival? Have I gone to see a movie? I don't remember. I'm gonna go see a movie. What do I got planned? What do you got? Random couples at the end of the year than the beginning of the year. You got anyone you like to spend time with?
No, I'm a loner, bro.
Wow, that's a surprise. I didn't think there were any left. What is that supposed to mean? I'm probably gonna be doing this. I did it last Christmas. It's fine. There's nothing bad about that. I go watch movies by myself. It's totally fine. And sometimes I have my friends, but it's cool. Although lately they've been getting with their relationships and it's been awkward. But I'm gonna watch a movie. How do I watch a movie? Tickets are sold out? Oh, what can I do? Oh, so I can just work? Oh, I have to work? I can't even watch a movie? I don't have anything else to do on Sunday. And I know I still have to do the Persona the episode. Guess I'll work. Maybe I'll make some money. I don't know what else to do. I really don't have anything else to do today. You know what? Actually, what did other people do? Let's see. Some people spent time with Maya. Some people spent time with Kamiki. Some people spent time with the old couple. Some people spent time with Hayase. I literally finished every single one of those social links. Worked at the theater, slept in bed, played at the arcade, drew a fortune, studied, used the shared computer. Yeah, I'll just work at the movie theater, which is unfortunately fitting considering the fact that I've already done. I never thought I would never go back to working at the theater. And yet, here I am. Alright, might as well make a couple bits of money. Whoa. I didn't think I was gonna get hired that quickly. It's like, yeah, we're really swamped, man. Thank you. I got all kinds of questions from customers, but I was able to answer them. Dude, like real talk. Oh god, that struck a chord with me. Guys, I'm gonna fast forward this because I don't really need to care about this. You know what's nuts? I can't tell you how many people asked me about I got so many movie questions when I was working at the theater, even to a point where I'm still kind of getting them. And I've been in the theater in a long time.
Hey.
But I'm not joking. Like, I don't know what it is. I get so many people that ask me about so many things about like, is this movie good? What's the price for popcorn? Is this real cheese? I got so many movie questions or movie theater questions. It was ridiculous. Like, I can't even remember days where I didn't get like somebody asking me. And I get it. If I was working, that'd be the case. But there were times where I just run into people in the street. They'd recognize me and be like, hey, aren't you the guy for the theater? Hey, how's it going, man? I was like, oh yeah, how's it going? What's up? I was like, hey, so what do you know? You know about any new movies, any new premieres? I remember, so to try and date myself, when I was working at the theater, what was one? It was when Infinity War, Marvel Infinity War happened, was when I was at the theater. And it was before that happened that I ran into someone at a grocery store, one of the grocery stores I used to live nearby, like literally called me out of blue because I was standing in line. And I just like heard someone like, hey, without like as loud as I am. It was like, you know, like, hey, yo, hey. And I like looked at the corner of my eye and I saw someone was trying to get my attention. And at first I'm like, hello? I moved my other headphone. It's like, aren't you the guy that worked in the movie theater? Works in the movie theater? And I was like, yeah, that's me. What's up? It's like, hey, what's up? And he's like, you know, he makes small talk. He's like, oh, you just here grabbing like some snacks and stuff? I was like, yeah. And the whole time, I know it's a thing. I'm working on it, even though it's been a long time. I kind of like inched away a little bit, like, because I wasn't comfortable. He was like, hey, man. So, you know that upcoming like Infinity War movie is about to come out in like a week or so. It's like, yeah, it is. It's like, hey, do you know if you guys are gonna have like any like special premieres or special giveaways and some theaters had this where they had like special promotional items like popcorn buckets and stuff, like the really sus Wolverine bucket from Deadpool and Wolverine, for example. He was just asking if we had like any like goods or if we're having like extra early showings or things like that. I was like, oh, not to my knowledge. He's like, do you know if you guys are gonna be able to have like a promotion for like special tickets or stuff? And I was like, not that I know of. And he's like, well then here, let me say something real quick. And then he gets close. I get nervous because again, I don't know you and but he's like, hey, so I don't know you know this, but so I have my brother that works at this restaurant that sells some really good steak, and I'm just saying, like, I know that tickets are gonna be stupid expensive. Welcome, Fahrenheit, to the stream. He's like, I love your Ape Escape emote too, Fahrenheit. It's so awesome. But the guy's like, he comes close to me. He whispers, he's like, hey, so I have a guy that works at this like steakhouse, and like they make some grade A steaks, man. I'm talking like some fine stuff. I'm talking you take a bite and you'll be in like orgasmic heaven. And I'm like, whoa. I get he was trying to like be like descriptive, but it was a little too descriptive. But he was like, just trust me on this. It's like best steak you've ever had. And he described this one steakhouse restaurant, and honestly, I'm not gonna the name drop it, but it starts with a T. But I did hear about this place actually having good steak. So I know he wasn't lying about the steakhouse. I just don't know how good it was. He was like, hey, so here's the thing. I'm trying to get like my family to go see it, especially my little kid, because like his birthday is gonna be like a couple weeks after, but I think it'd be a really good like early birthday present if we can go get the things in. And I know that most of the things are probably like sold out. Most of the seats for Avengers Infinity War sold out. So how about this? I slip you a nice discount because I can get my dude to get you an employee discount, and that'll save you some serious money. You might be able to get yourself a nice drink and get some free sides as well. All I ask is that maybe you can get some seats available and maybe pop a discount or two. And I was like, I kind of knew the minute he started saying about like the steakhouse thing, I was like, oh, he's trying to buy me a food, which is a smart idea. I'm usually gonna get bought out with food or anime stuff, but I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man, I don't have that kind of capability. It's like, well, I mean, are you sure, or what about? And then he like pulls out a grant, a $50 bill. It's like, well, I know like maybe you can do something because I know you're there a lot, and I've heard some people talk about you. Like I've seen some of the staff. You're there like almost every day. You gotta be like at least close to some of the people. Plus, I've seen you talking to those guys in the suits, which I'm assuming your bosses. So how about, you know, scratch my back and scratch yours? And I was like, it's very cool of you, man, but I'm legitimate. And I was like, I can't even like get the tickets in. And he started getting angry. He's like, why not? I literally just, and I know people know that I kind of suck at lying, but I like to think I did pretty damn good for this one. I was like, oh, well, actually, to be fair, it wasn't really a lie. It was kind of like a half truth. But I was like, yeah, so Disney kind of made some theaters sell the tickets like a month or two in advance. So even if I wanted to, I don't have the ability to. He's like, there's nothing you can do. It's like, yeah, I'm legitimate. Like, even if I could like cancel, I can't even cancel other people's things. And I told him the only way was unless someone canceled it. It's like, really? Really? It's like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. But, and admittedly, probably should have said this, but I didn't know what to say because I panicked because I'm not good with that kind of circumstance. I'm not really the most confrontational person. But I was like, but I mean, I'll still pay normal price, but this steakhouse place sounds really good, right? Like, I'd be down to check it out. And he was just like, yeah, it's a good place. You should check it out. Anyway, I'll see you later. Like, he literally just, like, pieces out. And I'm like, okay. End of the story, final bit of the story. I never went to that steakhouse. Never even saw that guy. Again, I don't know. Maybe he went in while I was busy talking to someone. Don't know. Don't really care. But that's what happens. So, you learn something new. But yeah, I find it funny that working at the movie theater, I had a lot of things coming to me. Oh, I've talked about it before throughout my episodes. I have a lot of things to tell when it comes to the movie theater, but I digress. Let's get back to the game. Exams start tomorrow, huh? This will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. We're gonna rip through those exams like butter. What the heck are you two? I thought we studied already. Wait, where's everyone else? Oh, there you go. Good boy. Oh, I love being able to pet Koro. Can I get a better angle? It almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Can you get a better angle at this? There we go. Good boy. God, man. I need to find some crazy attractive bachelorette who wishes to buy me a Shiba Inu so I can name it Koromaru. I'm joking. But if I get money, how much is a Shiba Inu? I would totally buy a Shiba Inu. I would name it either Shiro or Koro. I'd either name it Koromaru, or if it's like albino white, I name it Shiro, because I like the name Shiro. Because Shiro is white in Japanese. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. Sounds like a problem.
I guess so.
Yeah. She said we should just act like everything's normal. That probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. Doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? What about you? Oh, you're deflecting, huh? I see. Well, I'm good to go. Got in the habit of studying every day. Also, on the aspect of Phantom Knight, to go back to it while I go study with these girls, I still need to play Ape Escape. I've been saying I want to do that for a minute back in the past. I hope I get the opportunity to play an Ape Escape game. Apparently, I've been told to play Ape Escape 2 specifically. I don't know how many games are in the franchise. Never played Ape Escape, but be down. I know of it, so I'd definitely be down to try it once.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Arzana-kun. You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So, I was just talking to Fuka. We want to try studying together with everyone, like normal.
I was gonna talk to Karijo-senpai, but then, as soon as I mentioned about you, she turned all red and then ran out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing the mission.
Well, we could just apologize if that happens. But do you think anyone else wants to study anyway?
You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but
Hey!
What do you think? You want to study and try to get baked into things, the normal swing of things?
I want to go to Tartarus. That's kind of, I'll study together.
Thanks.
Really? Me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime.
You should probably make sure Junpei brings his crap.
Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Karijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
Well, not if you rat. Like, you snitch, don't say anything. You know what they say about those, snitches? They get the itches, if you know what I mean. No one literally says that, B. It's like, oh, now I'm saying it.
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Nice try. You're not escaping.
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Nice assist, Yukari.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
And Fuka with the backup.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Where are you going?
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun.
But I'm not even part of the school, so what the heck am I doing here?
Uh-oh. I hear Dark Souls boss music about to approach.
Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you to Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
You know, in case this is our last moments and stuff.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Oh.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last...
Don't put that into the ether.
In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
No, I'm calling it. I need to keep studying. Maybe you guys don't care about your education, but I need to. All this money to become the next general manager at McDonald's. I have to not study and listen to you girls like clucking all the time, you damn hens. I need to flip those fries and flip those patties as soon as I can, and I can't do that without studying. So you're not taking this from me.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel like I was able to focus better than usual.
Oh, it's so sweet. And bitter. It's bittersweet. But it's mostly sweet.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
Meanwhile, Kent's like, I really don't need to study here. I'm not going to you guys' school for like another couple of years, but thanks, I guess.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Yeah.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Lucky dog.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
I'm gonna be honest. I know we're about to do the finals. I have no idea what the questions are. Like I knew what the other questions were. This is about to suck, isn't it? I have no idea. All right. Well, second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 freaking days. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Please be something like obvious. This question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? Oh god. Wait. Oh no, one of you two. I think I remember this, but I don't know which of you two it is. I'm like 60-40. I swear zero's popping in my mind. Was it zero? Wasn't this a thing that we did and I checked the network because I was wrong and I was like, oh, it was number 0. Who freaking knew? Or was it imaginary numbers? I'm pretty sure it wasn't these two. I'm leaning toward 0. I'm gonna say 0. And I realize I'm pressing the touchpad because I'm thinking there's a network thing and I realize it's finals. I'm gonna guess number 0. Oh my god, okay, phew. Oh god. I don't remember any of these talking about well, I remember it's very like weird things in my memory. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? 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 I can never say that word. With disaccharide, we'll say that much instead. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with starch present to produce which disaccharide? Isn't it maltose? Actually, This is not freaking glucose. I know it's maltose because it's similar to sugars. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that one I'm way more confident on. I know like enzymes and sciences and stuff like that. I can't say it to save my life, but I know of them. A question seems familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the mother? Oh, yeah, we talked about this. Is it Venus? Yeah, easy. No Roman goddess stuff. Shout out to Persona for teaching me that crap. Wait, and actually, you know what? That's also familiar in my head too. We might be going closer to stuff that I actually like remember more often. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to Cherry Blossom? Oh yes, he talks about someone being compared to a Sakura. Ona-san no Miya, Lady Futsubo, Aoi no Ue, Murasaki no Ue. Well, I'm gonna go by Ue. I don't think it's Aoi. I think Murasaki popped up, right? I don't know these two at all. But the fact they have no Ues mean it's gotta be one of these. I don't remember it being Aoi. I'm gonna go with Murasaki. Oh, Murasaki purple. Yeah, it is Murasaki. Because Murasaki means purple. I swear that's something. I feel like I've heard that in something else. I think I've heard that from an anime, actually. Not just this. Alright, let's keep going. How many days we got? Like 3 more days? 3 more days? This question seems familiar. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Mice? That's right. Cacti? That's right. Moose? Geeses? Geeses. Yeah, I'm leaning toward moose. Everyone knows it's mooses. Thank you. No, it's geeses. Everyone knows it's called geeseses. Duh. Everyone knows that's the plural form for goose. It's geeseses. Welcome back to the stream. All right, what's next? Oh, it's it? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, did I do good? The question is just too easy. All right, yes. I think it means I did good. I think it means I did good. I don't know why I said that twice. And geeses almost got me for that one. Geeseses. Oh, what? Now everyone's ready to hang out now that I... Wait, what? Oh, Junpei, no! I was about to finish Yukari. That could be taken out of context badly. Yeah, because I was thinking about... That Murasaki no Ue got me. I know Murasaki in Japanese means purple. And Aoi... Oh, but at the same time, though, Aoi means blue. But... I don't know, I feel like Murasaki is a nicer name at times than Aoi. I was about to finish. Okay, don't... I didn't want you to take that... You know what? Frick you. I'm going to Junpei's thing.
Yo.
What's up, dude? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you some takoyaki. I could have finished Yukari right now if it wasn't for you. Her rank. I didn't realize I had to watch my words.
All
right, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
I can't believe one of those questions were which of these was the correct form of, or the incorrect form of plural. It literally had cacti, mice, and moose. Although to be fair, I think I discovered, I'm gonna out myself because I don't want anyone to be like, damn V, you aced those exam questions flawlessly. Not really. I just remembered certain things. But at the same time, for a long while, I legitimately thought that moose was plural for meese. I know I'm not being funny. I'm being legitimate with you. I know some of you guys are probably gonna make fun of me, but I'm being straight with you guys. You know how I be. For a long while, I actually thought that the plural for moose was meese because of how it was for goose. Like to the point where I think I was in North Carolina, so this was at least like 8 or 9 years ago. So yeah, while I was, you know, of a proper age of maturity, where the point where obviously you'd be smart. I know, right? Coming from the guy who like said over and over, I was a straight A kid. But despite the fact that I literally thought moose was meese, it just made sense to me because of goose. But I didn't know why. And for some reason, I was dumb and defending it. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing for goose, so surely moose, meese, duh. Then, you know, reality hit me that I was a dummy, and I was like, oh, I guess it's just moose. So, there you go. I still don't know some of the older plural things. Whatever, let's get back to it. You go on ahead, let's try, and I'll grab us some takoyaki. Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace. Anyhow, I'll catch up in a second.
Be careful not to get the strange sus takoyaki.
Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Thanks. You know what's funny? I used to hang out here with a dead guy. And then Junpei's like, what? It's like, yeah, he was the coolest dude ever. One of the coolest people in this whole game. Still don't know if he was alive or dead. Why are you looking at me like that? Oddly generous of you.
Come on, look at these eyes. Why would you ever suspect me like that?
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day.
Oh, you felt bad for yelling at me? I told you. I do better when, like, I don't get yelled at. I don't know. But if someone wants me to yell at them, then by all means, I will do a lot more than that. Kidding.
You know, back when I blew up at you, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you. This fixes nothing. This is all you got. Should I say that? Yo, I could be petty as hell. Is this all you got?
You want my share too?
Oh, I'm gonna want your share for the next 5 years, buddy.
I don't blame you. I'd say the same thing. I took my anger out on you. And you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
I know exactly who to take that out on. Take it out on the freaks at John Atlas who decided to make us cry with this game.
Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital?
It's true though. Akinari is the best social link of them all. I don't know. I don't know if you met someone named Nozomi Suimitsu. Thank you. The moon rank is way better than Akinari. You're welcome. Sorry. For some reason, I couldn't get through that completely without smiling. Oh gosh, I hope this is people's like first episode with me. I really hope, because everyone's gonna laugh, but I really hope I get one person who tunes into this and doesn't know what I'm saying, and they're like, oh, I guess whoever this Nozomi guy is who he likes. Like, this joke is gonna be funnier for that one person who this is their first time watching me, or never watched my other episodes, or they know Persona, even better, they know the Persona 3 characters and stuff, but they don't know who I am, and this is their first time watching me. They're gonna be like, wait, does this guy actually like Nozomi? And yeah, I do like Nozomi. He's not my favorite, but in this game, I don't hate Nozomi, like really. He sucks, but you understand his struggles. It's just that I think of Nozomi as okay, and everyone else is just better, if that makes sense. You can say Moon's the worst as much as you want. I'm just saying, I'm staying on that aspect. No, there's definitely worse out there. No, there's definitely not worse out there.
And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori.
Oh.
And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, eats me, for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal.
Oh, Twitch, now might be a good time to remind, if the video feels a little delayed, it may be in your best interest to refresh your browsers.
The other day, and everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said. It put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you.
Thanks.
I'm really sorry about that, man.
Jeez, Junpei.
Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either.
Is it?
Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I want to try some takoyaki so badly, man. I saw what is it? I think Game Grumps had like a takoyaki set. I kind of want to like, get one of those. I never had it before, but I'd be definitely damn willing to try takoyaki. Yeah, I have. I'm still thinking about it. It's a secret. No, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
God, you've matured so much, Junpei. God, Chidori's the luckiest girl on the earth to have you. And that's what we need more of. More characters like Junpei, man. Especially when you've dealt with it. This guy was just some arrogant well, not a loser. He was just some arrogant, like, clown, and he redeemed so much. Yeah, he's still flawed, but... oh, he's so good.
I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
First off, just Jesus, that lie was crazy, but what about Chidori? Exactly. I don't think we should forget, Junpei. We've gained and lost way too much. Way too much.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff.
God, he's so good, man.
Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
You actually acknowledged me properly as Mr. Leader. God, this is why I love... Alright, I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Alright. This is a serious thing I want to say to people. You can hear me or ignore me, whatever you want. But I want to preface this. I think, and I've said this before in my other, like, one visit that I did the other day, but I think characters like Junpei that have, like, some flaws or issues and overcome them are the best characters to do. Especially if they're well written like that. Like, you know how amazing it is? Like, think of it like this. We met Junpei earlier today, right? He was just, well, excuse me. We met Junpei earlier this year, back in April. Who was just a class clown. He was just funny, perverted. He was like, oh yeah, I'm awesome, Detective Junpei. Or no, I'm Junpei, ace detective. That kind of jam, right? Junpei's Believe It or Don't. He was just a funny guy. But he clearly had issues, especially when he jumped with C's. He was jealous of me. He was reckless, impulsive, held me in spite. At the same time, was also just trying to like show off, be cool, make light of everything. And he got into trouble enough times. And then it started to change. And the first thing of that change was when he met Chidori. And first, he was like, oh, well, Chidori's really cute, but then realized there's more than just her being cute. He fell in love with her and started to change. And then, even better, you add these recent circumstances that happened, where the world's about to end in like, I don't know, 9 days or something, right? I know we already talked about this before. This is just a broken record, but I'm not even just saying for everyone else, but I have to say it for Junpei here. Do you know how amazing it is to have a character go through so much emotional stress and turmoil and express it so well, and then to have a moment like this that we just saw right now, where he knows he messed up, acknowledges he did bad, and even though he still is trying to figure out his own issues, at least he's got the ability to move forward and say, I'm sorry, I messed up, that wasn't like me. It's always easy to mess up and make a mistake, right? But it's always the hardest to accept that mistake in my mind. Any one of us, no, all of us listening are gonna make a mistake. Whether we're jealous of someone, whether we feel we're arrogant, we got this, it doesn't matter. We're gonna make a mistake. It takes, in my mind, the greatest amount of courage and bravery you could ever imagine to not only accept that you made that mistake, or to own that you made a mistake, but to accept it. Even better, to tell someone that you've made that mistake. And that's crazy. Even better for Junpei, who, again, to remind, did not want us to be the leader and thought he should be the leader. You don't really get that kind of thing. Well, you kind of do, but not to the same level in later games. Like, a lot of people compare Junpei to Yosuke, or to Ryuji from Persona 5, because they're always like the first friends you meet. And you kind of get it with Yosuke, but it's different. I'm not saying I prefer Junpei over those characters. I've already said it on record before, Persona 4 is still my favorite. But I gotta admit, if you were to throw me into any of these Persona games, if you were to throw me in Persona 3, and I was going through the circumstance that the protagonist is, first off, it would suck. But at the same time, I think I would really honestly be good with a friend like Junpei. All of these people, really. And again, I'm not trying to single out on anyone else, but I just think having a character that has a flaw like Junpei is really good for a story. We all want to have a character have a flaw, and we all root for them when they get past that obstacle. When they get past whether it's an emotional or physical, it doesn't matter what that circumstance is. Every character that has a flaw has a wall they have to overcome in some way, shape, or form. We all want it. We all see it. We damn sure, I know all of you can agree with me on this. We all are just jumping up in our seats being, hell yeah, that's my boy or girl. You're amazing when they overcome that wall. Not the characters that are perfect, because, I don't know, perfection's boring. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Pretty sure I probably got everyone to click off the video after that one. They're like, oh, V serious? No thanks. I got my goods. And this Victory Headband is probably junk.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. You have to do something.
Right.
I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus.
But I'm waiting for Aigis.
Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win.
I want Aigis to kind of think of the crops are back. I just want Aigis back, man. Oh, but maybe now that the tests are over, everyone can freaking finally hang out. You want to join me today? Wait. Oh, okay. Hang on, Akihiko. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. How can I even concentrate when I knew the world's gonna end? Yeah, you're a lost cause.
Oh.
Hey, Arsana-san, how'd you do on your finals?
Pretty good, apparently.
Really? I didn't think you would.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything that's going on. That's our leader for you.
Well, to be fair, those two of those questions I didn't really feel that confident on, but everything else I pretty much knew. Like the Maltose thing.
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling it'll be okay. How about you? How'd you think you did on the exams?
There's no, like, middle option? Like, I did okay? Nah, I aced them.
That's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later.
By the way,
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. It's the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was gonna be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
Oh, to think I got to go through this when I do Persona 4 and, oh god, I got to go through the crosswords of Persona 5 again. Oh, that's gonna suck going through that.
Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day, they realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they'll be sad. But that sadness will eventually turn to maturity, and they'll leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. What an interesting holiday.
I see the childhood phase really did blow past you.
Why do you say it like that? Do you believe in Santa, V?
Of course I do. Where's Akihiko? Whatever, I want my rooftop plants. Ooh, they came out nice. Bullet Tomato EX? Sweet. Alright, what a plan. I got that new thing, right? The simple herb sprout changes qualities based on how it is cared for. January 1st? If I survive that long. Alright, now where's Akihiko? And what does this bomb tomato, golden tomato do? Oh, I miss Aigis. But then again, though, 100 HP and 30 SP? Jesus. Clears your mind, enhances memory. Resist ailment. Resist ailments? Why would I resist ailments? I can null ailments. I I have the I'm alright at the necklace. Oh, he's there. Oh, it's an Akihiko thing too. All right, we gotta do it. Wait, what? Oh, I'll just go to him. He's at the other spot, isn't he? Just had Junpei, and now I'm having you too.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Pretty cold today, huh? It's on my text, right? To get moving and warm up a little. Does anybody remember back in the earlier parts, back when my PS5 had issues and it would shut off randomly? God, that sucked. What a memory.
Yes.
Cool. That was a memory. Let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
Sorry, give me a second. Need wind, air, to breathe. Alright, so continue. Whoa, hey, whoa.
So, what do you think?
You want to fight? Of what? I'm tired. I'm tired.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Can we just have one moment without running into an issue, Akihiko? You just attract... Is your middle name Danger? Akihiko Danger Sanada? That should be your boxing name. In the left corner, weighing at about 200 pounds of damaging muscle, here comes the freaking Danger Sanada, Akihiko! Whoa, there's a lot of people. Whoa, there's a lot of people.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
Really funny. And here I was thinking that we should call an ambulance. But not for me.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
What did you call me?
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there.
Oh.
Kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Hope your teeth are fastened in your face, because they're about to be a lot looser. You won't get away with this.
Stay back.
What? No, I want to fight. Come on.
I'll create an opening so you can escape.
Oh, I am not running from this.
If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over.
And then Akihiko's like, oh, well, newsflash for you. The world's about to end in about, like, 10 days. I don't really care anymore.
Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I can never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates.
I don't want to have to worry if you guys are unconscious, or better yet, dead. Now, you better grit those teeth of yours.
But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Damn right. I'm getting involved in this. I know I said about the whole non-confrontational thing. I'm not going to be much of a fight, but if I were real life in this circumstance, I would fight too. Let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
I might make a little mistake or two. You don't think we'll have to pay for the hospital too much, will we?
Cocky little bastards!
Oh, they don't show it? Oh, well, there you go.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers.
Damn, I would have loved it if they showed an anime cutscene of us beating the crap out of them, man. Oh well, I'll take what I can get because we saw the aftermath. They just spit on him? Nah, I'm just messed up. That's messed up. I'm good.
Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
That was awesome.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Dude, your TV's huge. I feel you could like, I don't know, throw a body in there or something. Reference. One of those. Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring.
It's awesome. They look cool too.
Anyways, make yourself comfortable.
Cool. You got that comedy book you had last time?
So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
Hmm?
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities.
In fighting?
But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
I think you've always been strong, Akihiko. Really do. I don't know. Don't lose hope. I really wish there was a different option. I would have said, yeah, you've already been strong enough. But, don't lose hope.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough.
Only you can find that answer. Strength is just a relative thing anyway. Are you trying to be physically strong, mentally strong, strong in heart, strong in soul? Horizontally strong? Like, it depends on what type of strong you're trying to be. Is that what horizontally strong? You know what? I'm embarrassed that I just said that out loud. Let's just move on.
Everyone
I'm not
loses
asking you what that
confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well.
I understand.
I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know. They can make it up to me. A little late for that. I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree?
Wholeheartedly, my friend. Wholeheartedly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
No, I got to hear probably the coolest dialogue I've heard you say this entire playthrough so far. Well, among one of the coolest. I think you paid me more than enough. Here, I've been working on some joke material with this book I have.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
What? No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Sorry. I think my fists are hurting. And he's like, what? It's like, yeah, I gotta go do a thing elsewhere. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time? Yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye. I can see a familiar handmade craft on the deck. Is the cardboard... Oh, is the cardboard gold medal son our sister made? Aww. What are you looking at?
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
I say this belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger.
There you go.
I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal. But this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Around you. Let me see it for a sec.
Oh, sure.
Can I put it on him? Yes! Dude, I'm gonna cry, man. Oh god, it's so good. This game is so freaking good. And like, do people still hate on him doing this voice? Like, who? What people? I need to find these people who dare said that he wasn't gonna be a good Akihiko. I will grab cups of water and throw it at you. I will find you. I will do it. I don't care if I get my channel canceled. I will happily, because this. God, man, you're about to get me. Like how do people stay calm? Didn't realize this was gonna be another emotional episode. I'm good. Just I know everyone is gonna hate me for it, but I was just trying to take out my emotions by punching my Kirby pillow. I know Kirby doesn't deserve it, but I swear if he cries right now or if his voice chokes up, I'm about to lose it.
I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel.
Dude, same. Telling me.
But you can trust I'll never back down from a fight.
Alright, and that's how we lost each other.
Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today.
Shoot. I was hoping you forgot about that special protein. Damn it.
Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
Phew. I mean, oh no, what a shame. Guess I'll have to be next time.
What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells.
Huh?
Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Wait, how heavy are the dumbbells? And he's like, oh, no, they're not really that heavy. It's only about, like, 2. Oh, 2? 2 pounds? That's not bad. Oh, sorry. No, the number's smudged. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's 200. 200 pounds? 200-pound dumbbells? Like, yeah. You can use it for strength training. I usually use it when I'm falling asleep. You use 200-pound dumbbells when you fall asleep? It's like, well, normally I do 500, but during the winter it gets colder, so I can't strain my body too much so I can retain as much heat as possible. So I limit down the weight, so I usually go from 5 to 200. Once the summer picks up, I'll go to 500. You know, like usual. Keep my body back in shape. We'll start you on 200, and then we'll go from the same. Sounds like a great idea. Hello? Vitamin? Why do you look pale, like you've seen a ghost? You're not breathing. Are you okay? Back to me, buddy. V? V? V, are you there? You passed out standing up. Oh, well, whatever. I'll still get those dumbbells for you. I don't want the 200-pound dumbbells.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10.
That is 9 too many for me.
You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I like how I'm probably building someone's, like... I guarantee you I'm gonna get one person that's gonna be hyper-focused on all these bits and stuff and be like, alright, so how do we personify V? Like, how do we describe him? He said in a video he's over 6 feet tall. Okay. He said he's very thin, but not fat, despite eating a lot. Alright. He can only lift about 1 kilo, which means he's extremely scrawny. Okay. But he does have a nice voice. Alright, we describe him as this giant, tall toothpick of a man that's scrawny as hell. I really want to see what people, like, imagine I am, just from my actions and voice alone. What do you guys think I am? Newsflash! I'm not human! Ha ha ha! This is the point where it turns out that I'm actually using a voice AI device, and instead of actually being a, well, deep-voiced man, I'm actually just some extremely attractive, I don't know, 18-year-old girl with the coolest voice changer you've ever heard of. Yes, that's right. I blew away all your expectations. You're welcome. Max SP increased by 3. Oh, okay, cool. That was so sweet. Wait, it's Sunday already? Jesus. Oh, because the whole thing was freaking finals. Sorry?
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in.
Just say huh like that. Like, oh. What's up?
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
I can have you executed. In fact, I'll do that right now. You guys are like, I was just kidding. Sorry.
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
Oh, I love how they came, like, close. God, so much changed in such a little time. Little amount of time.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
Yeah. You know how much we've been trying to kill Junpei for the last, like, 8 months? The guy sucks.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
Oh, you're talking about me. Oh, damn. Also, Jesus, I see by time my phone's alarm is like a minute before, but I still haven't got Aigis back. I think I want to go a little longer. I might make this video a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yeah. I'm so glad to have him as my boyfriend. And then Mitsuru's like, yes, I'm so glad he's my boy. Wait, what? What?
God, that would be so awkward.
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Facts.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
That bag behind Yukari say Shim?
I could never forget.
Sponsored by Shim.
We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
What kind of designer company is called Shim? Well, I guess... Okay, I'd have to decide. Should I? No, I shouldn't. Wait, we still don't have Aigis back. Although, if I wait a day, I can get my results stuff. When does Aigis come back, though? I only have so many days left. No, the safer thing is to probably stop it. I do want to go longer, though. Oh, I love this game. I love it so much. But I should. It's the smarter thing to do is to stop the episode. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I'll call it. I didn't change my mind. It's safer. Thank you all for tuning in, everyone, on lovely Twitch and YouTube for another emotionally invested episode. And quite frankly, this has definitely been... It just keeps getting better and better. I don't know. Is it just me? I feel like now that's we got... Okay, when is the end of the year? Or when is the end of the be-all? Okay, today's the 20th, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days before the end of the world. You know, in 11 days before it all comes down to the worst. And we still have no hide or hair of Aigis. Oh, wait, we can't end the episode. No, I changed my mind. Because we didn't do something. Dude, totally forgot. We can't end the episode. I have to go longer. You know why? I have to make the persona of the episode. I haven't done that. And there's no point in me leaving here making the persona of the episode if I haven't done Tanaka. So I guess I'll just have to keep going. So we're gonna make this video a little bit longer. Sorry for going back and forth. Tanaka, you know what? Yeah, you know how it goes. All right, let's go. Boom, buy this. You don't know what you don't even get to know what it is. Actually, I didn't get to read what it was. A pink duffel coat with something else. It's expensive as flip. Yeah, well, that's what you get for fast forwarding. You probably should have just read, you know. Well, I'm buying it anyway. Really? I didn't even get to explain it. All right, well, cool. Thanks for giving me your money. Next time I'll give you a New Year's thing. All right, see ya. Bye. Yeah, I know. Show gets weird every time. All right, got it. Wait, when did I get that? Malva Tower. Ryoji and Junpei were full of energy when we visited Kiyomizu Temple on school trip. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we had that. A certificate that says 18th Annual Myoyo Cup, Silver. Thanks to my track and field summer practice, I achieved a personal best in the competition. Huh, didn't know that. Anyway, I gotta go. I need to go make the persona of the episode. Honestly, maybe I should go a little longer. Ugh. When does Aigis come back?
Good day. Very well.
Oh, let me lower this. Even though, for whatever reason, I still get copyright claimed. Oh, I don't know. At this point, I feel like I should give up. Every time I have this video uploaded, Twitch I know is cool, but eventually I have these videos uploaded to YouTube. I just get in trouble every dang time. It sucks. Anyway, what can I make for a persona of the episode? What can I do? Ew, really? Not you. Ugh, not this. I don't want to make a bad one. That sucks. All right, fine. It's the only one I can make. Well, is it the only one I can make? Make any special fusions? No, because I already made Mara, and I'm 3 levels too weak to make Thanatos. Which would be so cool if I could go to frickin'... Oh, Masakato, too. It'd be so cool if I can, like, you know, get strong enough to frickin' make them. All right. I need to figure out how to make Byakko. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this, but I don't really have any other options unless I have a weaker persona to make. Which I don't. All right, fine. We'll make a Baden here. Because I still need to use the other people. Okay, what do I give you? Let's give you Maragi. Oh, you're about to learn that anyway? All right, never mind. Let's give you Bloody Charge, Auto, Enduring, Spellmaster. In case I use spells. I don't like Abaddon. I've said it before on record. Abaddon's one of my least liked ones, like Tsuchigumo and a bunch of other personas slash deities of Shin Megami verse. They're just ugly. They're just ugly. But I need a persona of the episode. So it has to be done. To think, I can't imagine years in the or ages in the past, or like during my earlier episodes when I was doing the whole persona of the episode thing, if I would ever see myself making Abaddon as a persona. I'm pretty sure a part of me was hoping not. But, well, ifs and buts and candies were nuts. I'll have a Merry Christmas. I don't know what to really give you. You know what? We'll probably have other people have Tarakaja. I could use Blade Charge. Ragidine. Poison Fear. Poison Fear. Poison Fear. Actually, he doesn't need Bloody Charge. Not you. Someone else, maybe. I think, but now I definitely, I really need Aigis to come back so I can eventually go to Tartarus. Because I need to get strong enough to make some new personas. I'm running out. I would hate to have to go to Tartarus without her. And at this rate, I might as well just keep going. Go a little longer in the video. I've already gone this far. Ugh, not bad enough of all people. I freaking hate this persona. And I'm pretty sure there's some people like, nah, Bad's not that bad. Bad sucks. I mean, you know, battle-wise he's not, but he himself sucks. There's a lot of freaking people. Alright, what do I do today? There is no one to hang out with today, huh? I have no clue what to do today. And I don't know who I'm going to hang out with tomorrow. That's the problem. Wow, this sucks. I have no one to hang out with. I'll go on the slide. Can I go on the slide? Doesn't let me go on the slide. I miss Akinari. Did I pray for someone? This is the academic one. Where's the relationship one? Alright, who am I gonna bond with? I mean, Mitsuru's done. I'm surprised they still have Mitsuru's option on here. I don't really know, like, who. Is Fuka ready? I don't remember if Fuka's ready. Let's do Fuka. Alright, give me some good. Blessings to the believer. There you go. Feel closer to Fuka. That should be helpful. So now I should be definitely ready. Today's luck is you will have the very worst luck. You are headed towards financial disaster. That doesn't sound good. Hey, 5,000 yen just flew out my... What? I lost 5,000 yen? Are you serious? I hate this game. Game's evil.
Hey, what's up?
Still no Aigis. I don't know what to do, man. Go a little longer. I already said I was gonna go long in the video. This sucks.
Hey, what's up?
By the way,
It's almost Christmas. Hey, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is?
Getting gifts. Consumerism. That.
Well, I guess from a business perspective that's true, but I kind of didn't think you'd say that. Unless you just said it to be funny. I believe that a Christmas spirit should be putting on smile on people's faces. So let's be happy.
No, it's just a Hallmark holiday by big corporations to take your money so that way you can get all the crap they want because little Timmy wants to have an Xbox.
By the way,
I want an Xbox.
Yeah, I know, Timmy. I mean, Ken.
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I'm sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot about Christmas.
Whoop-de-doo.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time.
Yes.
If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although, I have every intention of returning.
I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
yeah.
It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided.
Good to know. I'm gonna watch TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 44, Demon Roma Tonica, Danger Featherman R. On today's news, Amity Syndrome still has no. Dude, I would totally want to watch Neo Rangers Featherman R. I wasn't really much into Power Rangers, but I feel like I would really like Neo Ranger Featherman. The Phoenix Rangers. Good boy. Oromaru seems more determined than usual.
By the way,
Those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? Better show up and show their faces. Yeah, we still have a bone to pick with those losers. They've been a little awfully quiet for a while. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud? We're gonna make mincemeat of them next time we see them.
Hey there.
Wonder what Mochizuki's doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. Wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it. What do people do? One person spent time at Mutatsu. There are people actually went to Tartarus, but most people just stayed home. I wonder if everyone else was in the same boat as me, where they're like, yeah, we might as well just stay until Aigis comes back eventually. Yeah! Let's get groovy! Wait, where's the groovy guy? The groovy guy's not here. Wait, are you the guy? Dude, check out my arm. Whenever I feel something off, I get goosebumps. I get it when I walk down the street. I also got it when I realized the guy who can't get groovy is gone. Is this town weird, man? Where's my groovy guy? I miss him. Anything new? No?
I'm totally hooked on fortune telling now.
Why am I reading this? I'm wasting time. I'm good. Wait, actually, what's my future?
A girl falls under the full moon. A boy walks amid shadow, and he himself is shadow. A child who bears shadows within. That feels like the story of how you came to be. Oh, I see. The girl and the shadow boy gave birth to you, and you are born with shadow. Congratulations. That'll be $5,000. The immense shadow approaches. Its depth unfathomable, its extent without limit. It comes to end all things. The darkness hidden by the shining heavens. How will you stand against such a fate? Let's hope you find fortune in your destiny.
Wow, you got some very crazy things there, man, madam. I'll see anything new.
Welcome.
Something I care about.
Why?
Thanks.
Hey.
Yeah, oh, it's you. You seem to come by a lot. Maybe I'll hire you when you need an extra hand. I don't know what to freaking do tonight. No one else wants to hang out. Which is sad. Especially because I need to hang out with, like, Mitsuru of all people. I hope the night I decide to actually go to Tartarus is not a Mitsuru night. What do I have on? Izanagi? Let's make Izanagi's speed better. Because I have no friggin' else clue what to do. Except I could have done the thing. Could have went on the computer. I'm not thinking. I'm just not thinking.
Yo, dude, the exam results are up.
Oh, are they up today? How'd I do? Did I do it? I scored the highest? I'm awesome! I'm finally awesome. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised it. Time to talk to my girlfriend and get some goodies.
All right, class is starting.
I don't know your voice, so we're just gonna get to it. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. We'll get partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. Oh, cool. I can fall asleep to this. I probably should pay attention. There's no other tests, right? Or there might be a test. I don't remember. Whatever. Cool. Got to know. Where's Mitsuru? You can wait. Actually, wait. Is Fuka ready today? Oh, Fuka's ready today too. What is Fuka at? We haven't done Fuka in a minute. It would finish Yukari, but I kind of want to do Fuka. I'm going to talk to Fuka after I find Mitsuru. Hey.
Oh. Arisada, it's our exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in the school while fighting arduous battle after battle.
Excellent.
That you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. And definitely not because you're my hot boy toy. Here, take it.
master incense. Since I placed the top of the exams, I also got this Phoenix charm. Now that I think about it, I think I got something like that from Elizabeth. Yeah, raise all the persona stats by 1. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, that's right. I didn't mention that in the other episode. Back when I was doing farming in Tartarus, I talked to Elizabeth. Obviously not to discover the weird thing, but I talked to her because I was trying to get the request to see if there are to check to see if there are other people in there. And I was just like talking in general. And then she was, I don't know what line she said, but she gave me this master incense. I don't remember. Oh, because I had something silver or platinum. God, I wish I recorded it. But yeah, I was talking to her, and I guess I had like a platinum charm or something. And Elizabeth's like, it's very pretty. I like that. I was like, you can have it if you want. And then she's like, well, then let me give you this in kind. And she gave me these. AKA, I'm gonna hold on to these like nobody's business. And then this gives me Enduring Soul. Ooh, hell yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me. Now, what to do today? Oh, gotta hang out with Fuka, because I haven't hung out with Fuka in a long time. You have a new burger? Have you had our new burger with unknown ingredients? Yeah, let's just talk to Fuka. I don't have a priestess persona. Hang on, I gotta buy a priestess persona. Which means I might as well load this music again. Excuse me. I'll go buy this. Maybe I should just keep going until, like, Aigis comes back. How long would the video be if I keep going until Aigis comes back? I can't go for too long. Also, 82% with the compendium? Running out of personas, guys. I don't know what to do. And gals, obviously. Alright, now that that's done, let's go hang out with Fuka. Oh, clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Oop, wrong floor. Whatever. Sorry, I was anticipating talking to Mitsuru. For reasons, of course. Hey, Fuka. We haven't hung out in a long time.
Oh, Arasaka-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams, which means we can finally hang out. We made it to the end. Oh, we both did well. Are you busy today? If not, do you think we could chat on the roof for a bit?
I would be honored to. But I wonder why.
Thank you. I'd like to go to the roof then, shall we?
After you.
So,
my name is...
Oops, wrong voice. I was about to say me. My name's not, but I appreciate it, though.
please don't laugh at this, okay?
Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made.
Okay.
She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
Ah.
So I
Sounds
told
good.
her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that.
He's right.
She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Well, that's she's right, exactly. Wait. Should I say it? Should I say, ha 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 ha? That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, I asked you not to laugh.
But it was funny.
Honestly.
You know what? I'm probably not gonna get music notes, but it's okay because knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna use the website to get more points with you anyway. At this point, don't care.
I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here. Even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself. I was being blinded by my fear. But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out?
Just give me 1 second. Sorry, hang on, because you're blushing and it's very cute. Okay, listen. That'd be messed up.
I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this.
If you were like, excuse me real quick, let me take a picture of you. God, that'd be so twisted. What's the matter, Fuka?
I want you by my side.
Oh.
I want to be together with you. Forever.
Oh. Oh, well, wow. I don't even have a choice. They're both the same. I feel the same way.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
Wow, I'm surprised. The game to give me a... Oh, okay. They got me on that one. I thought, all right, so if this goes... I'm stuttering. So in OG Persona 3, normally you wouldn't really have a choice in this. You'd have to romance. But I know that when they did Reload, I heard they were like, okay, you can now choose to stay friends with people or not. I'm still going on this aspect so that way I can tell who my best relationship is afterwards. But I was surprised because when it did those choices, I was like, oh, wow, they're not giving me an option. I have to date her. Not that I wouldn't, but still. Better choose my words carefully here. Now I think about it, I feel like I have a special relationship with at least 2 people right now. But how can you say no? Yeah, I feel the same way. We'll always be friends. I already licked the bowl. I already tasted the poison. Might as well lick the bowl clean. I love you, Fuka. At this point, I might as well see what happens. I'll treat all of you right. We'll be together forever. I'll treat you right.
Thank you.
Everyone I know is gonna be like, V, you are shameless.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yes.
I love you.
Oh. Wow, that was like an arrow shot in my heart. Holy moly. Fuka expressed her feelings for me. That means a rank up. Now it's hearts too. I love the change of hearts. Wow, we're almost done with these guys. No. God, I wish time would stop right now so I could just be here, lost in your eyes.
The time. Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
Guess I talked for a long time. Yo, funny enough, folks, I actually got a friend of mine said something to me funny, something interesting to me the other day.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, what? Wait, now you smell like Fuka's shampoo. What did you do? What are you doing?
He's like, nothing, don't worry about it.
Today's December 21st.
10 days until New Year's Eve. I'm not scared. Okay, I should be fast forwarding this.
Whether we win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. Better not be fast forwarding my dialogue.
Still no Aigis.
Exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now what should I do for Christmas?
Spend it with me. Aigis. I miss her so much.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams. I need to go to Tartarus, man.
Oh yeah.
Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Naturally.
Hell yeah.
Let's enjoy Christmas. I know I need to go to Tartarus. I definitely need to go to Tartarus. Should I hold out a little longer, though? Maybe I should go one more night. Well, first, let me get rid of Apsaras, because by the time I talk to Priestess Fuka, I should be done, right? What to do tonight? Wait, Mitsuru's ready. Wait, what? Where? Where is she? Oh, I didn't know you were ready. Oh, I was about to... Yo, I was about to go on a whole, like, back and forth tangent with myself of whether I should go to Tartarus tonight or not. Flip that. Hell yeah.
Would you like to read a book too? We should read together. You can choose a book from here if you want.
Screw all my plans. Yes. I have to. For starters, first off, because she's hot as hell. And secondly, Dude, we haven't been able to hang out with Mitsuru in so damn long. Like, I've been complaining about it forever.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past?
What?
Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
What? Is there something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it?
You said a lot of big fancy words and not enough pictures for me to understand. So V's brain is confused.
Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading.
Yeah, this is worth it. I'll go to Tartarus tomorrow night, I guess. Whether Aigis is here or not.
Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, I'm running to that point myself.
That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
By learning the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. Ta-da! Thank you.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Because at this point, I do want to go to well, I want to go to Tartarus. Oh no, now I definitely have to go to Tartarus.
Good morning.
No.
This is Elizabeth.
I was gonna say I had to go to Tartarus to level up because I'm running out of personas and money. And now I have to go to Tartarus for sure. I freaking knew it, man. Damn it. I knew there's gonna be some people want to be like, oh, well, for Christmas, the only thing I want to think of is talking to some shadows. I can't get any girls, so I might as well flirt with some shadows.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Please just say one. Please just say one.
2 this time,
Okay.
I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
So, Elizabeth, what are you wearing?
Goodbye now.
What? Wait, what? Elizabeth? That's not how this works. All right. Okay, so I have to go to Tartarus before the next full moon. Freaking great. Well,
then.
no, not you. Not you. You take so long, and I don't have enough time in the video. Okay. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Le Olam Odanai. Onishi-sensei left early today, so I'll be filling in for her, blah, blah, blah. I think today we'll be turning about near-death experiences. What? Okay. There's no real reason for it. It's just been on my mind because they hit me hard. Alright. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. And then somebody's like, what did it say, teach? I'm like, moving on. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it's certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by the ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Well, I saw psychologist Carl Jung wrote that, in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals, or people that were just, as the kids in the 90s would say, whack crazy, yo. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Something about him saying whack crazy, yo, made me laugh. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light, light being sandwiched between 2 women's chests. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. After all, if you get sandwiched by 2 girls' chests, you can bet your sweet ass is gonna be euphoria. There's no other better word for it. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring had tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. I don't know what the hell that is. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. The individual is dying, yet denies the fact. They'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. Oh, that makes sense. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they just accept their fate.
Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. Until we don't. That's just how humans are, which is why I must transcend these foolish mortal coils and embrace euphoria. Now, find me the 2 nearest hot supermodels right now. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you hear a lesson like this. I want to test to see. Oh, frick, I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. Get it wrong and your memories of life at school disappear. Hey, that's cutting a little too close to home there. I don't get bored, all I'm out and I, whatever. Let's get it be freaking Naruto, of course it is. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Oh, yeah. Yugoslavia. Be between 2 women's chests.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why you decided to remember it from that. But grade A, you know what? I'll see me after class. I can give you some extra credit. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. And I will be cancelled with this channel for what I said. But at this point, who cares? Some people say a near-death experience Some people say a near-death experience awakens one higher conscious. Whether or not that's true, there's an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. Supposedly, huh? Not that I want to try it. This is not to say that I want any of you to seek one out. You're damn right. Use the time you have wisely, okay? Well, get out of my face. I'm gonna go experience euphoria, if you know what I mean. I answered correctly. That's how I say. That's how I forget. Oh, God. I'm breaking, man. I need to get some food. I need to stop this episode. I'm way too long in the vid. But I do want to go to Tartarus, though. Can I hang out with anybody today just to see? Keyscape, baby. Oh, a Chihiro? Ooh, man, I haven't hung out with all these guys in a minute. Oh, should I do that next episode? Yeah, I should. I've definitely gone long on the video. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. It's a little long in the video and kind of worth it. Although at the same time, now I'm nervous because I need to get stronger. I need to make some new personas eventually. I'm running out of money and time. And even worse, now that there's people in there, which means now I have to freaking go to Tartarus before... Wait. I have to go... The last time I have to do it is just before the end of the year. AKA when I have to make the choice. So... I'm gonna have to go without Aigis. So I'm just saying right now, unless Mitsuru wants to hang out or some other nonsense happens, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week's episode is going to be a Tartarus episode. I'm telling you folks right now, we're going to Tartarus. No ifs, ands, or buts. I need to level up, I need to get stronger, and I really hope that by next episode, I can at least get strong enough to get closer to making Thanatos. I really, really want to make Thanatos. I don't know if I will, but I hope I can. If not, then at least some other persona. I don't know. Bottom line is, next week's going to be a Tartarus run. And you know what? At least we'll have a new area to explore, and, you know, we'll get stronger, and I really hope Aigis isn't going to come back for a while, is she? She's probably not going to come back until right before. I don't know why the nerve that has the nerve to give me freaking January when the world's going to end in a couple days. But whatever. This episode was actually a really good... Actually, no, who am I kidding? This episode was freaking fantastic. I think this might have been my favorite episode so far. Not only did I get to romance Mitsuru, I got to romance Fuka. Call me whatever you want. Again, I gotta really shout out Duck Goosey. Like, you really... I do want subs, I do want my channel to grow, but I also need to do more for you guys to deserve it. So thank you so much. It really moves my heart that you enjoy my content, or enjoyed me enough to, like, do that. And for anyone who... Even if you guys just don't sub and you're just watching it, I'm grateful too. But Duck Goosey, this episode is for you, my friend. And... I don't know. Also, we had a Junpei moment that made me get emotional, and an Akihiko moment. It's who do we not have an element with? Aigis is out of commission. We need to figure you out, and Yukari. Now that I think about it, we still haven't romanced. Dude, we haven't romanced Yukari yet. I'm pretty sure I was like planning on romancing Yukari first. Well, I guess I technically did romance Yukari, but I maxed out Mitsuru first. So this goes to show. But yeah, next episode, we'll bond with somebody, do the usual jazz, and yeah, we'll go to Tartarus. So we'll see what happens next week. So thank you all for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy this content, then please make sure to follow and subscribe. I really appreciate all you guys do for just, you know, watching me. I can't thank you guys enough for just tuning in. And I don't know what to say. I'm just so grateful for you guys tuning in. I really am. I don't know what else I could say here. I really am. So we're in the end game, folks. We're in the end game, and
one can only hope and wonder what's going to happen next. So thank you all for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.